had to let the horns play out real quick because, we back up in it. Welcome back to Can I Vibe with y'all, where the vibes are immaculate every time that we hop up on here. If it's your first time ever watching us, it's your boy Kaz. You can follow the IG at CAZ_0. I'm going to pass it to you real quick.
And you already know it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We hear the giggles in the background, as always. We got the guests back up in here. So y'all could drop your IGs for the people real quick.
No, I'm good.
Oh, damn. All right. Privacy. I guess we're being private today.
You're not going to shout out your podcast?
No, we can shout out my podcast.
Go ahead.
We didn't even get into it.
At DAMW podcast.
DAMW?
Yeah.
What's that stand for?
Dominating a Man's World.
Oh, God. Kev, cut the cameras. We just going to end this episode. And you dropping the IG and we like privacy on here.
Thank
Okay, you know what? Let's jump right into it. Because we about to not be so private. We are going to be playing a date night card game. It's been a few months since we played it. But last time we played it, I think we only answered like 5 questions. So we're going to jump right back into it. And Kev, can you pick the person who's going to go first? So it's random.
Yeah.
All right, pick which one.
Ladies first.
Go ahead, Maribel.
There's 2 of us. Oh, okay, me. All right, great.
All right, perfect.
Okay, so it says you and your significant other finish having sex. While you are washing up in the bathroom, you overhear them starting to masturbate. What would be your response?
Damn.
Wow.
All right, so the way we'll do this is the person who pulled the card will answer last.
Okay.
So, Chris, you're going to go first. It's going to be the person to the left of you is going to go first.
I think I would feel insulted. Like I didn't help you finish, I guess.
Okay.
Hold on. I just want to make sure I read this correctly.
Yeah.
Let me look at that.
She goes to masturbate after.
Like, why? Why are you? If she pull out the rose, I'm gonna be sick.
The rose, not
That's
the rose.
probably what she pulled out. She's masturbating.
Yeah, I'd feel disrespected.
So you in the bathroom, you feeling nice, like, yeah, I just killed that.
Yeah.
You come back.
I feel good.
You come back, she's doing her own thing.
What are you doing? Why do you have that? Yeah, I'm gonna be sick. I'd be pissed.
I think I would jump in. I would join along.
What?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be mad?
Listen, I know when I lay that down and I don't lay it down. If she if that thing's still working, let's get to it. I'm gonna help you out.
So you didn't lay it down then?
I laid it down, but y'all women, y'all be getting off like 8 times in 30 minutes.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. You could go multiple
So
rounds.
listen, only if I made you come first. Does that make sense?
If you wouldn't be insulted if you made sure that she came first.
Because I already made you come. Now you just being greedy. You just want extra.
Okay.
We here, so
I guess my answer would be.
it's different for a woman. So I'm curious to hear.
Because we can't fake it.
Yeah.
I guess it will kind of be like Kaz. If he's doing it, he's ready for another round, I guess. So why not? Let's do it again. It's true what you said. You can't fake it. So if you're already finished and now you're doing it again, that means you want another round. You're preparing for another round. Like
He's just horny.
So your first thought wouldn't be like, "Damn, I didn't have him finish."
Well, it all depends. If he did finish and now
Okay.
he's doing it again, so I think he's preparing for another round.
Okay.
I am with Chris. There's no way in hell a man is touching himself after being with me. That's not happening at
that's a
all.
little
It could be
different.
20 rounds, but it's going to be with me, not with your hand or whatever. It's just not happening.
What if he got
I'm
like
with Chris.
superpowers?
No, nobody has superpowers.
No, for real. Like,
No one has superpowers.
Maybe some dudes, maybe I don't know.
Nah.
Maybe y'all were drunk. He
Nah.
feeling nice. He can
That's
go
fine. Great. He could come find me in the bathroom. Be like, hey, when you're done, come outside.
All right, you go ahead and pick the next one.
If your significant other gets their dream job in a city far away from your family, are you willing to relocate?
Oh damn, I'm first.
Oh yeah.
Damn. I might get some shit for this answer.
Go ahead.
Hell no.
You're not gonna relocate.
I'm not gonna relocate.
Why?
Where are we talking about though?
However,
Where
They
are
didn't say a specific
Yeah.
city. I mean, they didn't say.
well, one is the city, and 2, I don't mind moving. I like to move around, but it's like what stage of the relationship are we in?
Let's say it's the love of your
If,
life.
I mean,
Your one and
if
only.
we like 20 years married,
Well, they're saying
then-
family, so that means you must have children.
this says significant
No.
other. Ain't-
Yeah. It says leave the city.
No,
where
it
your
said
family
move
is.
away from your family. I already
Move
live
away.
away from my
Oh,
family,
okay.
so ain't no big deal. But it's how deep are we into this relationship? Because if we just dating,
Nah.
I'm not moving for you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I wish you the best, but I'm gonna stay where I am and take care of what I got to do. Because I can't do long distance neither. So
I don't like long distance.
That's true. They never work.
Never.
my biggest fear is like if we made that move and then it doesn't work out, and I'm like, damn, well,
You could have stayed where you were.
now I'm in Kansas. Like, come on.
Take me home. I'm with you on that. I would not move. There's a lot of factors I would have to look into. Where are we moving? Where are we in our relationship? There's just a lot. I love Miami.
How much money is coming in?
It depends what dream job he also got. What are we talking about? Like, is his dream job like a cook, or is his dream job
Ooh,
like,
that's a good.
what's his dream job? You know, am I going to be
That-
taken
yeah.
care of? Am I not going to be taken care of? Do I also need to keep working? Like, it's all factors. You got to like.
What if, all right, so on the ladies' end again, what if he's like an NFL player or something?
I'm moving.
Okay. See, that's different.
I guess that's promising.
Yeah. I'm
So what if
moving.
he's an entrepreneur? There's nothing promising about it.
Well, you could start
It could,
off.
it
How-
could
how
be
much- how much
promising.
do you
It could
love
be
him?
promising.
It depends where we're at in the relationship again. You know what I
3
mean?
years.
Yeah.
You
No.
put that medium.
Yeah.
I had to.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
It depends on entrepreneur what.
Whatever company he's trying to start.
Depends how promising the company is.
Construction. I don't know.
You could start
You
off.
could make some money in construction.
Yeah, you
No,
can.
no, I know you can definitely.
But at the
I'm-
beginning, you can't. It's not.
No,
It's
not
a
at
lot
the
of
beginning.
loss.
Yeah, you need to create a whole pipeline. That's my industry. So like, you just don't get into it and make money overnight. So I definitely would tell him, hey, you know what? Make the move. Lay out, the foundation. I'll meet you there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, now you're making it tricky.
I would not move for anyone unless he has that much money or I have that much money that I can fly back as many times as my heart pleases, which will be a lot. Because I will not leave my friends and family unless I can see them very often. Not like every 6 months. No. Very, very often. And it has to be a city that I can like deal with. I'm not moving in the middle of like Ohio,
Kansas.
Alabama.
Kansas?
I'm not doing any of that. Hell no. Hell no. It has to be somewhere with life.
What if it's overseas?
No.
Spain.
No?
I don't know.
No matter where.
I don't know. Depends. It depends on the money. If I can
Greece.
fly
Italy.
back
Greece,
as
maybe.
much as my heart desires,
France.
depends. I mean, I visited. I love it to
So
visit. I don't know about living, but
So you depend on his money for the travels.
or
not
mine. If I'm rich too, that's fine. As long as I can come back and go as I please. I just won't be somewhere that I can't come back like often. I won't do it.
Yeah, I left
especially
the
to my parents.
Yeah, I think I left the family part back. My family's my family, you know? I mean, if he has
Yeah,
enough
that's-
money, I could take my family with me.
Because it depends how far it is, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they want to go,
And
which
if- yeah,
they will
yeah.
not want to
Yeah,
leave
no.
Miami.
My Cuban parents. Are
Neither
staying
will my
here,
parents.
right?
They would never leave. So that's not happening.
So no potential. If he had just a tiny bit of potential, you still wouldn't do it.
It's like one person versus like 30. I mean, honestly, it's like my friends and family versus just you.
Okay.
Like, how
okay.
special are you really?
You
For
really
me
have
to
to
like,
put it that
contribute.
way,
Yeah.
He's going
You
to have
know?
to give a presentation to the fam.
PowerPoint.
A business plan.
gotta make a plan for all my friends to move over like the next 5 years, maybe. I don't know.
This really wouldn't mean anything to me because all my family is in New Jersey. I would never be put in this predicament.
Hey,
So,
never say never.
Amen.
No one would ever ask you because you wouldn't be in that position.
No, never.
They're going to be like, yep, this is going to end. Because I know he's not going.
He's just gonna say no.
Oh, whose turn was it?
Yours.
Yours?
It's mine? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated multiple people at the same time? Do you think it's okay for people to do so? Why or why not? Thank God I'm last.
That's not even a real question in
No.
Miami.
That's a real
Like
question.
dating
That's not a real
multiple
question.
people.
In
yeah.
Miami, what do you mean?
I'm sorry, it's her turn. You go ahead.
Yeah, no,
now go
no.
after her.
curious to
I'm
hear
the
your
second
answer.
one. I'm the second one. You go ahead, girl.
Dating multiple people, of course. If it's not official, you keep dating. That's what it is.
Exactly. That was my point.
Yeah.
What do you mean by dating? Like, just going
See,
on dates. Like I went on
Yeah.
to dinner today and lunch tomorrow. Yeah.
I
like,
think
who
the
doesn't do that?
hardest part about this whole podcast is determining what defines dating.
Right.
We get a different answer every episode.
So
I think-
for our definition,
yeah.
dating is just dating. Like I
Yeah.
didn't say I really like you,
Yeah.
I'm into you. I
No.
might not even know what you look like. It might be the first
What?
date.
Yeah,
It might be the
dating-
first date.
Dating
Like,
is dating. You
that's
go out
not-
to dinner. You just maybe met me. Maybe we just knew each other, but we're dating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really, really new. It's not like there's commitment of any
Yeah,
kind,
at
any
all.
kind. So why am I limited to one person
At
if I
all.
don't even like them?
I may go somewhere on Monday, somewhere on Wednesday, somewhere on Friday.
Damn.
We're dating.
See, I don't look at dating as like going on dates. Well, like as a first date. If I'm going on a first date with you, we're not dating. It's my first time meeting you.
Right.
You're still a stranger to me. Dating is like we've already gone on a few dates.
And so now you're dating.
Now we're talking a little bit.
It's been consistent.
Now
Been
you're just,
consistent.
but now you're talking.
Yeah.
See, I look at
It's like
it.
the second
I look at it
stage.
as
Yeah.
like I look at it as dating, and then I look at it as going on dates. Because I've been in stages where I'm just going on dates, but nothing's consistent, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're dating. Like,
I'm going on dates.
So,
His definition is different, is basically
so
what
if
he's saying.
you go on the first date,
Yeah.
you consider each other dating.
I mean,
no,
you
I
just went
consider
on a date.
myself
going
dating.
on a date. I went on a date. I was dating at the moment.
Okay, I think.
So you-
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
All right.
No, I think I know where you're coming from already. Like,
Yeah, he's saying
If
that
I'm-
dating
if
to him
I'm-
is talking, like we're saying what talking is.
No, like if I go on multiple dates, I myself personally, I'm in the phase of dating. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now, me and that guy are not dating.
You're in the dating market.
I'm in the dating, yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
We're in the market.
Yeah.
That's why the term is.
Yeah,
Throw it
everyone has
around
a
too
different, yeah.
I'm in a dating phase, but I'm not dating like the person that I'm going on the date with.
Okay.
I think it depends a lot on like what is happening with that person too, because you could be dating someone and you both know it's like casual, like you're hanging out, like oh you're free on Friday, let's just hang out, but it's not like oh my god I miss you, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I think if you're not being like feely with me, I'm not really gonna take you seriously. So you're not alone
So
because
you need
you
feelings
haven't.
to be taken serious.
I'm a girl, yeah. Of course.
You'd be
If
surprised.
you don't tell me anything about I miss you, like something, like any of those things, to me, you are one in a million men. There's nothing different about you.
So that's all
when
you
he
need.
applies pressure.
That's not all I need, but that's like the first step of showing me that you like me. You know what I mean?
applying pressure.
What?
Basically applying pressure to you.
Kinda, yeah, I guess. That's just my personality, yeah.
What about women who or guys who they say stuff like "I miss you,"
I
"I
hate
like
I
you,"
miss
stuff
you.
like that? See, some girls don't like it.
Yeah, but
not
you know why
tell
she
me.
hates that? Because she doesn't like him. When you actually like a guy, you like that. That's
True.
girl code
Yeah.
101. If you were
Yeah.
like, oh, I've said that 100 times, I'm like, I don't like this guy. If I'm saying oh to it, I don't know.
No,
I'm
but that's not
doing
what I
it.
mean. Like, why are you
I'm
telling
not.
me I miss you? Do something about it.
Yeah, but obviously, I miss you.
damn.
Are you free on this day? Or like, you know?
Okay.
Said do something about it.
Why are you texting me? I miss you. I don't know. Text me. Hey, let's hang out Friday. I want to see you.
Yeah,
Don't say
yeah.
I miss you.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me I miss you for me to make the first move and try to say, hey, let's see each other on Friday? No.
Ladies, y'all do the same.
Feisty.
Yeah. We need the ladies to do
Don't
that
tell
too.
me you miss me. Tell me when you gonna be here.
Yeah, I feel like that goes vice versa. If I miss a guy, I wouldn't be like, hey, baby, I miss you. I'll be like, hey, I'm coming over. Like, that's simple.
Damn. Okay.
What's
I
the
did.
word for that? Not dating. What would
Hoe.
it be called?
Hoe, yeah,
you're
just a hoe.
right. Oh, okay.
You just a hoe.
I call it doing interviews.
How long are those interviews exactly?
Do tell.
Like an hour? Like a normal interview.
Oh,
Right? They only last about an hour.
if you want to keep the employee normally, but you know, could be shorter than that if
Nah,
you're not that interested.
Nah, I didn't want to keep them.
I know, I hear.
We can tell. I think you love that.
It's my turn. Good, yeah. Great.
Hopefully it's not the one I saw earlier.
No, I don't think so. What are 3 of your top pet peeves when it comes to the opposite sex?
Ooh,
Cool. Damn, I have to pick
I gotta
3.
think about this.
Crap.
Please don't
Damn,
take mine
damn,
by
I
the time it's
gotta
my
think
3 is such a small number. I have so many pet peeves.
Oh, I have a lot
Damn,
too.
okay.
Here.
Okay.
Go
Pet
off.
peeve number 1.
she
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
try
some
to
shit.
put them in order. Jealousy without foundation. So a guy that is like just making up stories or just saying random things that make no sense. Like I didn't do anything to cause it, and he's just like, "Why'd you come home late? Like 10 minutes?" And I'm like, "Cause I have a freaking job." So that's pet peeve number 1. Very extreme jealousy, which I've dealt with a lot in my life, unfortunately.
Okay.
Pet peeve number 2 is a guy that is disgustingly messy. Jesus Christ. Like, doesn't even throw out the damn trash. Like, come on, dude, try a little bit. Like, I don't want you to be a freaking maid, but try, please. And number 3 would be someone that is, like, very antisocial because I'm very social.
Yep.
And a lot of times it kind of goes back to the jealousy. They try to keep me, like, away from people because they don't want to be around people.
Okay.
And it's just, like, a lot to deal with because I'm very social.
Wouldn't that be a positive a little bit? Because then you know he's at least loyal.
I don't mean you loyal.
That does
If you're antisocial,
That doesn't mean
Not
you
me.
don't want to
loyal.
hang out with a lot of
Listen.
people. You don't really want to go see
If this
other
wasn't recorded,
girls.
I would tell you a story. I will save it for after the podcast
Go
to
ahead.
prove that antisocial has nothing to do with cheating. Nothing to do
They're
with
actually worse.
Yep.
They do it. in
Sometimes
secret.
the ones that are the most
Elaborate.
obsessed
Educate
are
me.
the craziest and most hoish and most
Narcissistic.
It has nothing to They think they deserve the world.
Really?
They may be antisocial to go out, but you still got social media.
Yeah, like how did he get me? You know what I mean? Come on.
Everybody has their needs.
You're not means you're extra selective with people. Or don't like to be around a group of people at the same time or
But
whatever.
that just meant you hate people.
Not women.
I'm curious to hear your pet peeves.
Damn, I really got
Have you been around long enough for a woman to get pet peeves?
Oh, okay. Actually, I got one now. When they overstay their welcome.
Oh, see? You see? More than 5 minutes after the hour.
Boom.
How long is too long?
5 minutes after
How
the
long they
interview
got?
is too long.
Spend the night, you got to be out by like 9 o'clock.
Jesus. What if you guys went to sleep at 6 a.m.?
Especially if I got work. Well, that's not my fault.
You don't even get to sleep in at all.
Shoot.
He puts an alarm just to kick her
I'm
out.
saying, you waking her up. You gonna tap her, be like, "Hey, you got to get out of here."
I think I've done that. I can't think of 2 right now. You got to come back to me.
See what I said? He hasn't been there long enough to come up with pet peeves.
I low key don't know all of mine off the top of my head, but number 1, I'm gonna say insecurity. Do not like it, cause I can be pretty social too, so I don't like that to be taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
But it's like if I'm social, it's like I don't go out looking for it. You know, it's like if I see someone I know. And if I'm
You're not
out with,
seeking attention.
if I'm out, I'm not seeking attention. And if I'm out with you, I always introduce whoever I'm with. Always introduce them.
Oh yeah.
So you don't like when people don't introduce you.
I hate that. Hell yeah. If it's like real, if you seeing someone real quick, whatever. But if you, here's a pet peeve.
Oh,
is
there
when
we
people
go.
having a conversation and
Without
I'm just
you in it.
standing there awkwardly.
Oh, yeah.
And they're having it right next to you and you close enough to where
They're not doing anything to include you.
it's like, all right.
Yeah, that's really
You
annoying.
gonna throw me
I'm
in
gonna
here?
go grab a drink at the bar.
Facts.
Oh, yeah. Be like, I'll
And
be
I'm
right
not coming back.
Why not just be on your phone?
That's weird. I don't like
Yeah.
being
Yeah,
on my
but for
phone.
like more than 5 minutes, that's boring, first of all.
You
That's
can play it off.
boring.
You can play it
It's
off
like-
at the beginning, and then all of a sudden you're like, how
Yeah,
much
at one
pretending
point.
can I do?
I think I got like 30 seconds
Of patience.
of patience. And then after that, I'll be like, all right, should I
Yeah,
walk
should I just
away?
leave? Yeah.
Should I introduce myself?
That's more patient than I have. I have no patience.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, that's why I try to, whenever I'm in that situation, I try to be like, you know, say I see one of my boys, I haven't seen him in a while, be like, right away, you know, this my boy Chris, or whoever I'm with, you know, this my girl, whatever. I'm gonna introduce you right away.
Yep, I do the same thing. I'm like, hey, this is Maribel.
She still hasn't said her 3 pet peeves. Let's let her go.
You know, I'm a Scorpio
I'll go
as
back
well,
to you.
So I
So
can't
am
agree
I.
to disagree.
But we're
so-
women.
Wait, you're all Scorpios?
Yes,
We're
we
all
are.
3
God
versus
dang.
1.
What the hell going on?
Yeah.
What are you?
Don't worry about it.
Cancer.
Cancer.
I know everyone's signs. Everyone. I do think you guys are somewhat
Manipulative.
emotional, but your worst trait is the manipulation. 120%.
Whoa.
That is the worst trait cancers
We
have.
were having this
You
You
positive
use an
talk.
emotion to manipulate others to do
We were
what you
having
want.
this positive talk, and you just doing negativity for no reason. I don't manipulate.
She started it. I just
You know what? I'll
continue.
change the topic. I'll say my 3 pet peeves. Okay, let's do a physical one first. Guys who have no style whatsoever. That's one of my pet peeves.
Not drippy.
This is crazy, but the first thing I look at is a guy's shoes. And then I look at his style. And if he can't dress, if he has no style, no nothing, I won't even look his way.
So at the club, you're looking at his shoes.
First, yep.
First, yeah.
Why?
It's crazy. I don't know.
I'm not wearing my nice shoes.
I actually don't
at
wear
the
nice
club.
shoes to the
Yeah,
club.
you get stepped on.
Wait. It doesn't have to be nice shoes, but it goes from. It's kind of like a flow. It has to go from the shoes to the style, like your style, like your. I don't know how to explain it, like.
She wants to see the swag
Yeah,
of
the
a man
swag.
before she
That's
even
the
looks
word.
at his face. That's
the
what it
word
is.
that I was looking for. If you don't have no swag, I'm not even looking.
All right, so
anywhere.
you looking at his shoes, you scoping him out, you get all the way up, and boom, his face is busted.
No, his teeth is the first thing I look at afterwards.
Okay, his teeth are part of his face. So what you doing if you don't like his face?
I'm looking away. I don't know. Style is something I always look for, and if you don't have that style, that's one of my pet peeves. I'm like, how do you not know how to dress? Like,
See, I wear pretty nice shoes to the club, but not like very nice because I don't want to mess them up.
okay, but do you dress up nice?
I do. I dress up nice everywhere I go.
All right, then I'm sure nice shoes come along with that. You don't wear like a nice outfit and then wear the
Yeah.
Skechers.
You know what? You know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
She's not talking to a man in slides. Is
I'm
what
not.
she
I'm
said.
not gonna wear a pair of like
talk to me
all
about
white
slides.
forces to the
The
club.
shoes got to match the outfit.
Right.
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Like thong sandals. No way.
Hell,
No way. Not happening.
Jesus sandals.
You have to wear socks with slides for me, honestly. Yeah.
You gotta wear
You
socks.
can't wear those, or whatever. You can't just wear flip flops. Those flip flops with the little thong things to them. No. No. We're not doing that.
Slides with no socks.
That's fine, depending on how your toes look like.
Okay.
Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah. If they're ugly, and you know they're ugly, because you have to know. You have to be self conscious about yourself. At least wear socks.
Is that my
Like a car?
turn?
Yeah.
We have to move on.
He's gonna say it at the end of the podcast. Stay tuned.
This is a very interesting one. Thank God I go last on this one. It says, what was the last lie you told and what was the reason?
Oh,
That's-
thank God, Chris is first.
Thank God I'm last.
I think
Last.
doesn't he lie all the time?
Yeah, it'll be easy for him.
You gotta think about this one. Black men don't lie.
I'm half black. You know what? I don't lie.
You
What was the
have to.
last lie you told somebody to come to your home, to your house? That's you can begin there.
Now, my last lie was ghosting a girl. I told her we can link up again, and I already knew
It was never
already
happening.
like I wasn't gonna link up with her again.
You see?
I,
And
I, I get bored very easily.
it's a Scorpio thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We get
It
bored
is.
very
Yeah.
easily.
Well, I
It
go a
is.
step further. I'll
We
be
get bored very
They'll
easily.
tell me, "What are you doing on Wednesday?" Oh, nothing. Oh, let's plan this. Sure, yeah. And when Wednesday comes,
She's terrible. She actually forgets that she said yes. She will literally forget 10 minutes before. Are you getting ready? She's
done
terrible.
yeah,
I just won't answer.
Or I'll come up with an excuse. Sorry, something came up. Block.
I don't say yes because I'm never like really interested. So I don't have to cancel because I'm like, no, I'm busy, haha. And then I just,
Haha.
yeah, like I don't even bother saying yes.
The 1% of my sensitive heart would agree just so he could feel the satisfaction of setting this up. And
Girl,
then-
that's terrible.
I know.
What do you mean?
She said the
She's
1% of my
toxic.
sense.
I can't. She's toxic.
Selling dreams and breaking hearts.
You just admit you toxic.
I never said that.
You said the 1% of my sensitive heart.
I guess.
It's your turn.
This is hard since I don't lie.
You just lied.
He's going through 30 of them in his mind trying
I
to
made
pick
a
one.
joke. Okay.
What was the reason
There's a
for it?
difference. The most recent one, it was light. I probably told this girl that I went to bed and I had missed her text, but then never responded. Yeah, we gonna skip me.
That's a really
Wait. And wait. And in the morning, did you text her like a big paragraph as to the reason why you didn't respond?
Hell no.
All right, just making sure.
I don't owe her no long response.
Oh, cancers don't do that.
That's why she said it. That's
Nothing.
yeah. That's why she said it.
See, that's stereotypical. That's stereotypical.
Very.
No, I thought that was just something cancers do.
I think y'all think cancers just sit on the couch and just write out these long thought out messages.
but you
like,
thought about it.
oh, sweetheart, I just miss your dashing face so much.
Oh God.
I don't know how I'm going to go about this day without
No.
you.
I'm never saying you send it, but you typed it out.
What do I look like? Your turn.
The last
Toxic
lie.
Scorpio.
Well, the last lie I said was talking about this topic.
The
already.
dates?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Don't make plans on Thursday. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I won't make plans on Thursday. I already made plans on Thursday. He's like, yeah, he's like, I got reservations and all. I'm like, oh, great, can't wait.
God, I can't.
Yeah,
Do better, please.
I'll try.
I don't have a lot of people to lie to because I don't really keep up. I don't entertain people very much. I think the people I lie to the most are my parents.
That's even worse.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, I slept 2 hours and now I'm like going over, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I had a great night's sleep. I don't tell them about everything I did. And then I'll drive over even though I'm like, you know, half there and half not. But I mean, I lie to my parents often because of that. But that's the only thing I lie to them about, so. Pretty good daughter, otherwise.
Oh, you already pulled the next one?
I believe
He's ready.
I'm up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Which of your dating standards are absolutely non-negotiable? Explain.
Ooh, that's good.
Damn, I didn't expect that.
You have like 3.
3? I'm trying to think of one.
He said from 1 to 3.
I'm going to kind of copy you a little bit. You have to have some type of ambition.
Okay.
I can't just have you mooching off of me.
Okay.
Definitely
Like
not.
we gotta, and even if we set financially, we gotta stay active. We gotta keep moving. You know, we good financially. All right, let's go hit the gym. Go take a yoga class. Go take.
Please have people
Pilates
subscribe
class.
to this podcast. Don't just make
Hey.
it public.
I can't with her.
Listen, you be my manager. Do something. I'm not very stable. As in, like, I don't like to just be comfortable and just chill.
Yeah, you're not
Like,
complacent. You like to keep moving.
I'm always trying to
Yep.
be better. So if I got a partner that's bringing me down in a way by being complacent, then
Amen.
get out of here.
Let's see.
We could come back.
He said 3. I already have 3.
Well,
I have a lot.
Well, with reason, but let me see. A dating standard that is non-negotiable.
You said you already have your 3.
Yeah, go ahead. Skip me.
Okay, obviously number 1 is domestic abuse. That is not
Oh
a thing.
yeah, I didn't even think
In
that
any-
far. I didn't think that
so.
far.
I'm
Yeah.
you'd be surprised how
I
many
would hope
girls
so.
actually
Oh,
put
yeah,
up with it.
that I agree. Yeah.
You'd be surprised, and vice versa too, as we saw with Johnny Depp. It's not just girls, but I don't hit or get hit. I don't. This is not happening. We're not
Same.
throwing things at each other. If you're mad, go punch a wall, or I don't know, but leave me alone. So that's 1. Number 2 is cheating. That's not a thing. I don't care how many years we've been together. I don't care how it happened.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the story. Never, ever, ever am I ever giving you another chance. Ever. It's not happening. And then number 3 would be the ambition thing, for sure. Because usually people are pulling me down, not bringing me up. And I need someone to motivate me. Like if I do something great, you do something great. And it's like a ping pong thing. We bounce off each other. If you're not doing anything, it's like just draining that I'm like doing all the work. Even though we're 2 different people, it's like we're together. So it's, you know, it's like a team that's not working. So
It's supposed to be a team.
yeah, supposed to be a
my
team.
partner.
I'm still thinking. Go ahead, Chris.
You don't have 1?
I'm still thinking.
One.
He took my ambition one away, and then she digged real deep, like into like domestic violence. And
Nah, that's
shit.
It's
True,
true.
though.
That's
Yeah,
not.
no.
That's not something you should put
Look,
up with.
I have a saying. Like, you even look like you lifted your hand at me, I'm cutting your dick off. You won't sleep a day in your life again.
did you
will
have- why
not
did you have to
sleep
go
a
there?
day in your life again. The moment you close your eyes at night, it's done.
That's it.
It's done. No, not. But
Why go for the dick? Why aim
Always
for that?
You have to go for the dick
Bro,
always.
imagine a girl cut your dick off while you sleep.
you will never raise your
It's
hand
happened
at
before.
another girl before.
I'm going to the police. Like yeah.
And then I told the police you hit me.
No, you said if he raised his hand,
Oh, that's different.
you cutting his dick off.
Where you're raising your hand at me is to hit me.
He could be
that is
going in for a hug.
Nah. I'm still thinking. Go ahead.
He doesn't date.
My number 1 would be, if I was to date, would be non-negotiable is nurturing. I need that from a woman.
If she's
Like,
not nurturing,
Yeah. Nowadays, most women are like, I'm not doing this for a man. I'm not cooking for him. I'm not
Oh.
going to do this. Like,
Okay, yeah.
like, all right, I would want you to cook for me so at least I know you know how to cook for the kids. It's not necessarily for me.
So you're having kids now? You went from not
Yeah,
dating to
you went from
kids?
not
I'm saying
dating
if I
to
was
children.
to date.
That's a fast forward.
If
I'm curious to hear about
if
this.
I'm dating, I'm assuming I would be dating to have kids with this
So
woman.
it should be.
Yeah, I'm not dating just for the fuckery of it. That's just, yeah. That's the only one I could think of right now. That's number one.
That's a good
I
one.
finally thought of one.
Let's hear it.
Goddamn time.
All right. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Hygiene.
Yes.
So, yeah, no. That's really, I can just leave it there. Do I
Get
really have to
into,
go
get
into
into
like,
detail.
details? Like, it's, well, this actually goes back. Like, I was listening to some of your podcasts before. This kind of goes back to some of it where, like, you go and see, like, the guy's house and, like,
The bathroom stuff.
hell yeah. Just the house in general. Like, I don't have to make it all the way to the bathroom. If I can't make it past your living room, I'm not
True.
making it to your bedroom.
Live
The
and you
bathroom
learn.
is something else for sure. Like, the tub, the toilet.
They
like,
pee everywhere. I'm like, guys,
Who's
point in the
they?
middle.
Who's they?
I don't
And-
get it. The toilet has a middle area. That's where
My
you should
bathroom
pee.
is
And if
beautiful.
you sprinkle, wipe it down. That's
Yeah.
what the. I don't get it.
And hey,
What's going
hey,
on?
if you want to do you, I don't know, you're tired. I don't know. Like, if you know a girl's coming over, clean up. do your part,
Try.
you know
Just
what I
look
mean?
around. You're gonna see the piss everywhere and clean it. It's like,
I
Yeah,
take pride
hygiene.
in keeping my shit clean.
oh, let's hope so. 'Cause let me tell you,
Yeah.
there's a lot of bathrooms I wouldn't
Yeah.
use. I need Clorox wipes before I go in there. Like, it just won't happen.
I think it's your turn, Kaz.
Is it?
Yeah.
This might be the last one. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, depending how it is. When in a relationship, do you feel it's appropriate to have a best friend of the opposite sex? Why or why not?
Oh, I'm
Are you allowed
first.
to
Oh, I'm
have?
first.
You are first. Are you allowed to have a male best friend? Is he allowed to have a girl best friend?
That's low-key tricky, because what if you already got the opposite sex best friend before you met them?
You want to start with you?
Well, you should have it before the person. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's what makes them your best friend. You're not gonna meet a best friend like
Yeah.
that's
But-
yeah.
I
like
They
this
were already
But
there.
here's the problem. All right, let's get into this. All right. So, you see, no. The answer is no. Okay, because, like, how did that girl become your best friend? Because I'm under the belief that a guy and a girl cannot be best friends. Now, yes, you could be best friends, but at some point, something happened. Meaning, you guys tried it out. You guys tried to become like a couple. It didn't work out, so you guys ended up being friends. You guys stayed friends, but at some point, you guys are not just best friends, and nothing has ever happened. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you must be there's something that attracts you to her. That's why definitely no. Just saying.
well, I disagree with you.
You don't have you have a best friend?
I do.
Do you find her attractive?
She's gay.
Okay, now that's different.
That's very different.
That's different.
That
That's
is
a
the
lot
exception to the
different.
rule.
That's the exception to the-
I also have two female best friends.
Do you find them attractive?
No.
At
The
all?
other one, I've never done anything with her. Never looked at her like
Do
that.
they find you attractive?
That's up to them.
That's
I don't know.
exactly where I'm getting.
We've never
at.
had that talk,
Exactly.
but I can't just go assuming that.
Okay.
They've never made moves on me.
But
I've
your
never made moves on them.
girlfriend could.
They could, but insecurity. What was my biggest pet peeve? Insecurity.
But they could assume.
So, if I have, and I only have two, I'm not going overboard. It's not like I got 10 female best friends.
Yeah.
If I get a new girl, and I already had these previous girlfriends, best friends, whatever, I want them to have some type of agreement to where they can get along. We could be in a social setting together. And I'm not saying like all three of them at the same time. Like, whatever. Like one of them I don't even see all the time like that. I
Yeah.
see her like every few months.
Okay.
So
That's different too.
it is. It's not like a female best friend where like we hanging out weekly and
Like
stuff
I'm
like
talking about, I'm at the house with my man, and this girl's knocking on the door. Like
that. No, whoa,
Oh, that's different.
that's way different.
what?
That's way different.
Hey, I brought lunch. What?
I'm talking about like, if we have a celebration every few months and, I'm going to invite my girl best friend, but also my girl's there too.
Okay, yeah, but that's a little different. There's guys who have like girl best friends, and then like they're there all the time, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
that's different. That's
Like,
different.
wait, I'm a little confused here. You know what I mean?
See, and that's why it's weird because like not a lot of people are in a situation like me.
Yeah.
So I can understand why a lot of women, they're not playing that
Yeah.
because most times there was some kind of history behind it.
But you still gotta think if your best friend finds you attractive.
Well, he doesn't. The girl that
we just don't talk about those things.
yeah, the
We-
girl that
we-
deals with him has to think about it, not him. He's fine. So
we just don't have those talks.
yeah, I also don't think it's appropriate. But however, if it's your best friend or best friends, however many there are, and we hang out, like I'm always there, I won't have a problem. And I'm
Yeah.
also very friendly. Like, I'll probably become kind of best friends if she's always around.
Yeah.
But there's like levels to this. It's how the girl acts. We know vibes. We're women. We know vibes. Like, as soon as I see the girl, I will know if she likes me
Oh,
or not.
yeah.
Offer it like this,
Definitely.
2 seconds. Her or any other girl.
Y'all are good at that.
Yeah, as soon as I see her, I already
Yeah.
know. And you could tell me, oh, but nothing has happened. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
not about it has happened. She is in love with you. I've seen it
In
multiple
love.
times.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah,
You stretching
oh
it.
yeah. Yep, I've seen it. I've seen it more than once.
It happens a lot.
It happens a lot. And then even then, like, if we're in a group, I'm gonna feel uncomfortable because, like, why is this girl like in love with you and all over you? Like, you know what I mean? But it depends on the person. I can't say it's like no for everybody, but it's no for most females.
I can
For
understand
sure.
that.
Or like constantly texting him, like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Oh, see, that's
what are you
different.
doing?
No,
That's different.
Da-da-da.
no,
I'm like,
no. I'm the
Yeah,
only
I
one
don't-
that texts you every day.
I don't constantly
know who's
text
texting
my
you.
best friends.
No.
Female
What
best
if that
friends.
was the dynamic of their friendship before you came in?
Then I'm bouncing. It's fine. You keep your
You
friend.
can keep your best
She can't
friend.
hit him up every day,
She
No.
can. She could keep
Every-
him.
every
I'm
day.
out.
Keep him, yeah.
but they're friends.
I'm out.
Sure.
I'm gone.
Y'all
Every
can keep
day.
your friendship. You ain't gotta keep your girlfriend.
Every day, that's different.
The
though.
only
Every day,
women
that's-
that are allowed to hit
crazy.
up my man are his mother and his sister if he has them. That's it. If you don't have blood,
Wow.
if you don't bleed the same blood, you shouldn't be talking every day. I'm sorry. Not a supervisor, not nobody. Texting you every day? Nope.
No, that's
So you
different.
don't talk to your friends every day.
A guy friend while I'm in a relationship? Absolutely not.
Oh.
100%
I
not.
don't think my man would be okay if I'm texting my best guy friend. Like, oh, hey, who you texting? Oh, my best guy friend. Again?
Yeah, we're having 300 conversations.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No.
saying. All right, this is
That's
like
a
the
lot.
10th day in a row.
That's super friendly.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell going on?
Yeah.
You're getting tipsy and I'm texting my best friend. Like,
Exactly.
All right, so
No.
hypothetically, you in a relationship because you don't do this.
Wait, he's
Super
having kids at
hypothetically.
some point. So.
Facts. She texting this dude every day, right in front of you. You don't care.
How long have we been dating?
3 years.
The middle girl.
You're about to have kids together.
She's still texting this dude.
It's been years.
What was the dynamic of their relationship or friendship before?
They texting every day.
Every day.
Were they
midnight.
texting every day?
Midnight. Y'all watching a movie together. She texting him.
She's like, oh my God, he's so funny.
Who? The movie? No, my best friend.
My best friend.
Wouldn't you be like, what the hell are y'all talking about?
Would you check her phone?
No, I would never do that.
She's texting this man every day. You
Every
wouldn't check
day, right in front of you.
You're not curious
I-
to see what they're talking
honest-
about all the time?
No, I probably wouldn't be curious. I'd probably mentally move on.
That's
So
sad.
exactly.
And I would text other girls. I'd be
See
like,
what
all right,
I
well,
mean?
you're on your phone, so I'm going to go do the
So you're not even
same.
gonna talk
You
about
see
it.
what I mean?
No, for what?
So exactly.
what is
Because he
what is
already
there to
feels
talk about?
betrayed. That's exactly my point. You already feel betrayed. And that's what Scorpios do.
Hey,
Once we
man.
feel betrayed, we detach.
We detach,
Automatically.
yeah.
There's
So
nothing- there's
y'all
nothing
about to
talk
have
about.
a kid with this woman, and you're not even
Not
gonna-
anymore.
anymore.
Yeah. See what I mean?
If you're texting your best
So-
friend, have the kid with him.
He's on the same.
really.
Yeah.
So would you
he's on
just
same
leave the
boat.
relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say.
He
Yeah.
leaves
Absolutely.
mentally and then physically.
Okay.
I leave detached.
That's what we do.
I detach mentally
Yeah.
first and then physically. And then when they ask me, you didn't cry, you didn't do shit. Or
I already did that
detached
months
a lot-
ago.
Months ago.
But I would make her break it off.
No, a lot of guys do that.
Yeah.
It's a
I
tried.
tried.
So
I
you gonna
tried
play? You gonna play
sometimes.
the victim?
Oh,
That's a guy thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you are the victim.
100%.
Hey, I tried to do that, but it was taking too long. So I'm like, you know what? It is. It is what it is.
It's better.
I don't wait.
I
It's
hate
better.
that
I don't
breakup
wait.
message. I don't know. The other day I was like, it wasn't a breakup message, but it was like this guy was getting too attached. Like if
This
we had
is
only
recorded.
I know.
Okay.
I doubt he's gonna
Okay.
listen. to
Continue
this. So,
on.
We had already we only gone out once on one date, and this guy's already asked me like, why am I going out? And I was like, hold on.
See, that's
So I had to send like a nice like a good Amadi. I never do this. What's the message? Like, what do I send? Like, it's.
I've
not
done
gonna
that a
work.
billion times in my life.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
tired. That's why I don't go on dates anymore. I'm tired of breaking up with guys I'm not even with. I'm like, we're not even together. Like, why do I have to do all this?
They be
Oh,
getting-
but why? Oh, no.
be
No.
controlling.
Listen, no.
falling
I
in
can't
love
do
after
it.
the first date.
I can't do it. Like, you want to see me again? It's been 12 hours.
He's
No,
like,
I do
oh,
not.
The breaking line was like, oh, so you're gonna go out instead of FaceTime me? I'm like, absolutely.
Oh, Lord.
my God.
absolutely.
No,
I'm
no.
gonna go out.
God.
No. So I don't date anymore. I'm done. It's crazy people out there.
Well, we doing one
Facts.
more or no?
Let's do one more. We're gonna end it with you.
What is your opinion on threesomes in a committed relationship?
That's the one I read.
Oh, that's the one.
You was reading questions before we
Well,
started.
Only that one.
Well, great.
I
You're-
was
you're first.
curious.
Well, you get to answer it first.
My opinion is everybody could do as they please as long as both people are in agreement.
Hold
I
up.
personally would not be in agreement because first of all, I do not like women. So that's a very hard sacrifice. Like very rough.
So it would have to be two
I don't
guys?
even know how we fake it. No. Listen.
It's a big question.
That's
It's a big question.
That's not where. That is not where this is going. That's not
So
where I'm
where's
going
it
with this. I wouldn't do a threesome. I wouldn't.
You
But
said you could do it as
With
everybody
two guys.
please.
no. I said everyone can do as they please. As in, I don't think it's
But
a
you're not
bad
doing a
thing
threesome.
or a good thing in a relationship. I think every relationship could do whatever they want to do as long as both people are in agreement. I wouldn't
Okay.
do it, but everybody else is allowed to do it.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
These are Chris's type of
This
questions.
is exactly Chris's question.
Instead of being like, "This is the woman I'm looking for."
I know you don't need to think about this one.
No, I think it's very healthy.
Hey.
Very healthy. Only with two girls.
Hey, I was about to say that. What if
Hell
she does
no.
it for you and wants you to do it for her with another man?
Absolutely not.
No?
No, absolutely
Well.
not.
Why not?
Selfish.
I think
It's a
self-explanatory.
Scorpio thing.
I don't know.
Nah, he just doesn't want to see another ding dong in front of him.
Exactly. That's not.
I'm
No.
with you, Chris.
What if it
Exactly.
pokes you by mistake?
Oh, whoa. Stop.
I'm not gonna entertain that. Nah,
Stop it.
that's nasty. Hell no.
Listen, I don't know a guy who is opposed to threesomes,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't do it with another guy. No. I cannot.
I have actually met men that are opposed to threesomes because they don't want to share the girl even with another girl.
I
Believe
mean,
it or not.
with-
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
That's
the
great.
thing is
Oh,
with
yeah.
that, it creates issues.
Yes.
It
And
does.
sometimes she
Issues.
leaves you for the woman.
Yo, women are gay.
Majority.
Women love
99% of women are gay.
Women love
Except for me
women.
and her. We don't love women. We love men.
But if we have a threesome, first of all, the girl got to look good. So, like,
Well, obviously.
new booty's new booty.
Yes.
So, you
I would never allow that.
you got that new girl come in, you like, oh, man,
Excited because it's new. It's a new package.
I'm going to act up.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
So now you do it. Now you thinking about it as a guy.
you
you're
wouldn't
like,
leave your girl for that girl you just had sex with?
Hell, I would definitely wouldn't
No.
leave her.
No.
Like, we just brought this girl in here.
Yeah, they just like something new. It doesn't mean they're going to leave you for it.
But then
It's like
then-
when they cheat, same thing. Get something new, come back to you. It's the way it is.
Right. And then you start thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Then the girl thinking about it. She start thinking about how you were
How you
putting it
liked
down
her
on
more.
her.
Yup.
Because like you said, y'all can read in public when a girl's
Yep.
into us. So now she's seeing
Imagine an
everybody butt
intimate. Mm-hmm.
naked. It's tough water. But I know for sure, definitely not another guy. Never. Even one of my boys.
I mean, that's even worse in my opinion if it's one of your boys.
Actually, yeah, that is
She's gonna
worse.
see him again. That's
Yeah.
not
That is
recommended.
worse.
If you guys are ever gonna do that, make sure you pick a random dude that she's never gonna see again.
Yeah, I just don't want. I don't want
Dude.
no dude whatsoever. Maybe a third girl, or a fourth girl, I should say.
Jeez.
No. Now there's 10 girls and one guy.
We got
it's
to like
a train.
a foursome now.
Yo, it could be 10 girls, but if there's one other guy, nope,
This guy.
don't want to see another
With
guy.
10 girls, you could barely see the other guy.
It doesn't even matter.
No,
He
I can
just-
see him.
Yeah.
You're not hiding.
It's crazy.
You take one corner, he takes the other one. They just pass by you
No,
guys.
because I'm just gonna be like,
You already been over
I
there.
could
You're not
just
coming over
feel
here.
your presence in this room. Do
Yeah.
It's a man thing.
not want to see your dick.
I agree with Maribel completely. Like, y'all do whatever you want to do. I won't do that. I'm selfish. I don't like to share, period. So, my man is my man. That's it.
If I'm gonna have threesomes, it's gonna be while I'm single or like mildly dating. If I'm in a committed relationship, I
It
ain't
ain't
trying
happening.
to. I ain't trying to test those waters because
That usually breaks things up, I'm sure.
I've never heard of a happy story
Successful.
come out of that.
Yeah. No, definitely not. I don't like to share. That's the one thing I don't do. I don't like to share anything. So,
I feel like a threesome would spice up the relationship.
I feel like it would until it doesn't, because
Yeah.
then she gonna find some way to bring it up. Remember when you was fucking on that bitch?
I saw you do something you haven't done to me.
I didn't know you could do
And
that.
guys can be
Yep.
emotional too. You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden the guy's like, oh, so you were doing it better to him than you do it to me. And now you got all sorts of problems. No.
Next thing you know, her and the girl besties.
Yep. She's going on shopping trips with her. She's not coming back home.
What?
I'm not.
It's
complaining.
happened. I'm sure it's happened.
Crazy.
Next thing you know, you got to pay for both of them, support both of them.
Whoa. Hold
What?
on.
Alimony.
Nobody
Alimony to
said
both of
that.
them.
Psych.
Nobody said
They
that.
start raising your
Not
kids
cool.
together.
Nobody said that.
Read it, I
Any
was like-
final thoughts up in here?
No, he kept going. He's like, I'm going to keep going until that one pops up.
he
Nah,
never
we're-
saw.
I was just ending on you because she started.
Yeah, he never saw the
I
card
never
that I
looked at
looked
the
at.
cards.
That was me cheating in the beginning. Yeah, he never saw.
Don't do that ever again.
Okay.
kick you off.
Next time you guys have to hide the cards. Can't leave them out
We
for me.
just grabbed them.
Yeah, of course I did. I was curious.
Y'all got any final thoughts?
I do want to say I really appreciate you two ladies coming. Really.
Thank
For
you.
real, for real.
You guys are
Of
fun.
course. But Chris still has to say 1/3 pet peeve.
He's gonna have to say that for the next episode. I don't think that's
To be
that's gonna
continued.
happen.
To be continued.
Yeah.
Real quick, off camera, you said this was your first time coming on a podcast, and it's going to be your last before we started. So would you
Off
do
camera,
it?
now they put this on IG.
Would you do it again, or would you not do it again?
I would do it again.
See, hey,
I would.
I told you.
Yeah,
hey.
but you guys are like cool, so it's like
She was
Quote
freaking
that.
out. She was freaking out the whole time. She's like, "Let me go see the questions they asked. What do they
stop
ask me?"
talking. They might put this on IG. We'll talk later.
Cut. But yeah, y'all could drop your. Actually, no, we ain't dropping your IGs. Talk about your podcast one more time. Anything they should know about it?
Well, my podcast is dedicated to women empowering. So I'm in a very very manly dominated industry. It's all about construction, roofs, GCs, engineering. So it's all strictly men. So there's not a lot of women in our industry. So my podcast is dedicated just to trying to empower women to join our industry and not feel like they don't have the confidence to join it. And I also teach them like skills, and I bring other women to explain and like kind of let them know what the skills and qualities that they need in order to be in this industry and be successful. So that's what the podcast is about.
Okay. Shout out to that. You want to drop your IG?
Yeah.
We could do it.
Sure. And again, it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
And it's your boy Kaz. You can follow the IG at CAZ_0. But don't go nowhere. We ain't going nowhere yet, because you can follow this beautiful podcast, I Cannot Buy With Y'all podcast, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Amazon Music, on Pandora Podcast, on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify. I'll be losing track because we on everything, man. We get out of here. Deuces.